excuse me. Hey YouTube, it's Friday, December 30th, 2006, 6:18 p.m. I've composed myself a little bit, and I'm going to try this part again. Excuse me. I stopped Let's Playing 6:18 p.m. I stopped Let's Playing around excuse me. I think it was around like 1 or 2:30 a.m. of today, because the game's got me a little frustrated. Excuse me. And I thought about, just quitting the Let's Play, but I was like, I'm almost at the end. I think this is the end almost. And I was like, well, I'm all the way here, so let me just put it down. And that's something that's really hard for me to do, especially like when I'm at the end of a game, just about. Like if I'm like if I'm in the middle of a game.
What are you doing? What do you want from me? You're American? Have you come to kill me?
It's kind of easy for me to do.
I can give you anything you want. Just let me walk away.
It's kind of an easy thing to do if I'm in the middle of a game, to just say, you know what, let me put it down for a day. But when I'm at the end of a game, putting it down for a day or whatever, to come back to it, especially if I'm like frustrated, it's kind of nerve-wracking. Let's see. Get my gun ready. Yeah, I was watching a Let's Play of this game on YouTube, and the guy was he was shooting out all the lights.
Nobody move.
I think that'll help me as well.
Nobody move! Nobody move!
Come by Nikolai's. And who is your friend? An American?
Yes.
You will give us the Ark.
I am not God.
You will give us the Ark.
I honestly don't know what you are speaking of.
Kristavi knows it is a nuclear suitcase bomb, and he knows you have it.
Clever man. Does he know that it is already in America?
What?
The Ark is not here.
Keep talking.
The only thing in this vault is the activation key. The bomb itself is in America. If Kristavi guarantees my freedom, I'll tell you where to find the Ark.
Give us the activation key.
This spy has the key, this American. You'll have to take it from him. I can give you the location, but only on the condition of my safety and freedom.
Agreed. You two, escort Mr. Nikolaj out of the library. You, who are you?
Excuse me.
Don't talk, Fisher. We're arranging for a blackout in 5 seconds. Make the most of it.
Give us the key to the Ark. You can hand it to me, or I can take it from your corpse. You have 5 seconds to decide. 4 seconds. 3, 2...
Excuse me. And I had a lot of time. And I had a lot of time to practice this part last night. I think there's one more somewhere. Excuse me. Data stick. I'm gonna make this part even more annoying, in my opinion. The last time, or last night, or earlier this morning when I was playing the game and I was trying to figure out how to do this part right here. There's another enemy right up here somewhere. Once you leave out of this area right here.
Fisher, we can't let Nicolaides walk away.
You think he really knows where the Ark is?
Yes, we can't let him live with that information.
He was never such an angel to start.
Now I'm being very clear. This is a Fifth Freedom situation. Kill him.
Yikes.
An intruder, an American, a spy is loose in the building. All troops to full alert.
Yeah, I feel more comfortable fighting this guy from right here. Or somewhere. Where is he at? Yikes. Excuse me. There's a way I can actually... There we go. Now let me guess, there's another one somewhere. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Dead. That was stupid. I didn't even take a good look at all my surroundings. Wow.
The American is carrying intelligence vital to the safety of our nation. His capture or death is our highest imperative.
Excuse me. Shoot. Darn.
Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicolaides from there. Do it now. Don't miss. You probably won't get a second chance at this.
Just to make sure that all the voice acting is heard during the cutscene. Let's see here.
Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get scarce. That data you're carrying is the last of it.
The last of what?
Nicolaides' threat against the U.S. The highest priority right now is keeping what you're carrying out of enemy hands. The Osprey's waiting.
That was close. Reach extraction. Rendezvous with the Osprey for extraction. Okay. Excuse me.
Get out of the way!
Shoot, I didn't even see him right there behind me.
Watch out. That might be out.
Darn, darn, darn. Let's see. wonder if the enemy can even set these off. Because every time I try to use one, it never works. So let's see. Okay, it's on there. Okay, I guess it is. I guess it doesn't work against the advanced soldiers that have like all the gear on and stuff like that. Let's see here.
Get out of the way! Move! Get out of the way! Watch it! Move! Watch it! Move!
Yikes. I know it's sloppy, but I don't care. Satchel, is it a health pack? Yes. Yes, I'll save again. Excuse me. Come on. Come on.
An 8-story apartment building and surrounding 4 blocks in Hopegate, Maryland, were evacuated today by the National Guard. Authorities cited a gas leak as the reason for the evacuation, stressing that today's events had no relation whatsoever to Combine Nicolette's or the Georgian information crisis. Hopegate, less than half an hour from downtown Washington, D.C., will, since the recovery and confirmed identity of President Combine Nicolette's corpse 5 days ago. Palace guards fatally shot President Nicolaides in the midst of what appears to have been an attempted ousting of acting President Varlam Kristavi. In a press conference this morning, U.S. President Bowers lauded the American people for their courage.
We were injured, we stumbled, but we did not fall. The world knows no hardship or terror that American tenacity cannot overcome. And so I extend my deepest admiration to every U.S. citizen of the world, to every civilian and every soldier standing firm against the terror and tyrannies of wicked men. History will not forget your resolve. History will not forget your resolve.
Dad, what's going on? You haven't laughed since the Reagan administration.
We have kept the bright
No.
flame of
That's
American
the secure
freedom
line, huh?
burning
It's for
throughout the world. May God clear our vision and strengthen our minds
Hello,
for
Lab
the work
Ranger.
to come.
Excuse me. We're not going to watch. I'm not going to watch all of this. Uh, now for my final thought, I guess. Hang on a second. Let's But yeah, yep. So it's been fun. It's been really fun. It's been a kind of a education almost, because me being a fan of shooters, and knowing that half my collection of shooters, more than half my collection of shooters, I haven't even played before. Especially not Splinter Cell. It's interesting, playing a game, especially let's playing a game that a lot of people like, and when it's part of a series that's considered one of the best stealth series in the business, or at least it was back then. It still is, now a little bit. It was interesting playing it, just to see if I would like the same thing that everyone else likes, and I do. I like the game. The game is incredibly frustrating, but even still, when it's, I don't know, it's really frustrating, but I couldn't stop playing. I always wanted to play more. And like I said, my gameplay or whatever would have been a lot different if I was just playing it by myself and not let's playing it. So I didn't want the let's play to be too long. I mean, this let's play is almost 50 videos. It's 40 something videos. But I liked it. Didn't like the music. I'm not saying the music was bad. I don't know. I don't know. Music feels kind of out of place in a stealth game. Maybe that's just me. I mean, some games get it right. I was watching some reviews for Metal Gear, which is a game I'll be let's playing eventually, and the music there seems seems good. It seems it knows when to shut up. It knows when to be quiet when you're trying to be stealthy. It knows when to when nothing's happening, you're just running down the hallway. It knows to just pick up or whatever. But in this game, I got to say the biggest thing that kind of got on my nerves was the I guess the track, or all of the tracks for the music, or for the sound, the music, voice, and whatever else. All of that was, it's tied to one track. Because if you turn the music off during gameplay, during a cutscene, the cutscenes are silent. So you almost have to have the music on, even if you have it set to 1 or 2, the music set to 1 or 2, you can barely hear the people during the cutscenes. And I just felt as though there was a lot of stuff getting in the way, of me, me personally trying to enjoy the game. I don't like music during my gameplay, especially if I'm playing a stealth game. And in Splinter Cell, it's a game where there's actual footsteps. Enemies make footsteps. They have they make noises. And when I have the music up, you can't really hear that stuff. And then there's the music. Then there's the ambient sound or ambient music or whatever. So you got the music playing, then you got the ambient sound, whatever whatever that's doing. So you got two things right there that's messing with your messing with my immersion. I can't. I want to hear stuff, and the music, a lot of music during gameplay is just there. It's like here you're hearing it, but like now I can't hear nothing in the level or in the gameplay. So that kind of got on my nerves a little bit. Not really. I just turned it off. But like I wanted to hear the cutscenes and the voice acting, but whatever. That and just a lot of inconsistencies with the headshots or whatever. Like some enemies would fall with one shot, some enemies would fall with whatever. Either way, I enjoyed the game. I couldn't put it down. Took me about 2 days to beat it, and with all the frustrations that I've had with the game, I can't wait to play the sequel. Like I can't wait to have another stealth action month. And this is only the beginning of my stealth action month. I don't want to play 2 games in a like I don't want to play multiple games in a series during one session, during 1 month or whatever. So I'll probably have another stealth action month later on in 2017, and and this will be a series that I probably play in order. I'm not going to play all of them in order. Like when I do Hitman, I'm not going to play, them in order. I'm just going to play whichever ones I want. But excuse me, I've talked long enough, I guess. What else is there to say? Yeah, Stealth Action Month. I don't have a set number of games that I want to play for Stealth Action Month, so I'll probably just play until I run out of games that I want to play. I may try to do 8 or 9 stealth action games. We'll see. And I'm going to change my uploading. I normally upload 4 at a time. Since I have so many stealth action games I want to do, I want to probably try uploading 3 at a time. But yeah, today is Friday, December 30th. 2016, 6:45 p.m. I'm going to label all of these videos, I'm sure there's a lot of them, and put them in a file, and I'll start on my next Let's Play, which will be Hitman Blood Money for the PlayStation 2. I'll start on that, I want to say sometime before 8 o'clock. So until next time, this is Quizzer House on Overlip signing out, saying take care, happy late Christmas, and whatever else. I'll see you later.